Hi everybody, I just wanted to do another update for my tattoo removal. I know it's been a while. I had an appointment scheduled in July, but I couldn't make it. And then other things came up and I just had to keep postponing my appointment. So it's now October, but I just had my last session, my fourth session, last weekend. I didn't bring the camera in there with me because I've brought you in for 3 sessions and it's the exact same thing. This time I did not get the numbing injection. I got that last time and that was awful. They kept injecting me. If you've seen the video, they literally injected me like 50 times and it hurt so bad. It hurt worse than the laser. And it doesn't numb everything, so some parts might not be numb, so when you get zapped by that laser, it's like, whoa, you don't know where it's at, and it's actually worse, I think, to get the numbing shot if you have a very large tattoo. And then the next day, the bruising was just awful, and everything was swollen, like my stomach was actually swollen a few inches, it looked like bigger, and it was purple and black and blue, and it just, I'm not doing that again. I just put the numbing cream on this time. It took him about 20 minutes from the time I got in there to prepping, turning on the laser, zapping it, covering it, and taking pictures and all that. So what I'm going to talk about today is, sorry, I keep looking at the baby monitor. My son, he's asleep and I don't hope I'm not waking him. But what I'm going to talk about today is the aftercare, what it looks like now. And I did develop some keloid scars, I think about 3 or 4 of them. So I'll show you what I use to get rid of them. This stuff works really well. And when you see the video of, and when you see what it looks like now, you're going to notice that the skin's raised a little bit and parts of it look like red bumps. That's just where, obviously, they zapped me. They had to turn the laser up really, really high for all the shading. So that really zapped the crap out of that area. So it's kind of raised and painful right now. It's mainly itchy, not really painful. But it normally, when it heals, it's not raised at all. So I have all the faith in the world that it's going to go back to normal skin feeling, smooth and everything. So, yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, here we go. I have it bandaged. I'm actually allergic to this tape. The only reason I have it on today is because I'm going somewhere and I don't want to get the Bactricin or Neosporin or whatever I'm using all over my shirt. I usually just have a crappy shirt on and put it on there, but this is all just the goopy stuff from the tape, and it's hardly impossible to scrub off. You have to really scrub it with alcohol and pick it off. But this is what this tattoo looked like before, and here it is now. So my concern is I've noticed that it's turning brown. The tattoo and the shading seems to all be there still, it's just a brown color. So I don't know if that's is it hypopigmentation or hyperpigmentation? I forgot which one it is. But I asked them, and of course they said, no, it's not like that, it's different when your skin hypo or hyper, I forgot which one it is, pigments. But they said they think that might be because the ink they used had some brown in it, and the black's faded and now it's brown. So what they did was they did zap it with a different frequency of the laser, I guess is what they did. I don't even know. They did zap it, and we're going to see how that works. So this is how much it's faded now. Some lines are very, this had shading in it. I don't know if you can see it. And the shading's completely gone now. The only thing is I have some keloid scars. Here, here, here. Almost all these bumps are keloid scars. And right here and here are keloid scars. So, alright, now aftercare. So what I do, I just put that bandage on. So I'm going to put it right back on because I just put it on like 2 seconds ago before I was like, I should do a video. I have CVS brand. It's like the generic Neosporin. I just take this. Obviously, you just keep it gooped up. You don't want it to get dry, because if it gets dry, then scabs will peel off and break and you'll get scars. And that's not good. I'm actually not going to put this where I have my keloids, and I'll show you why in a second. because I got this stuff called, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but it's called Kilo Coat. And it actually brings down the scars dramatically. I've been using it for, because I got the keloid scars after session 3, and they were almost completely flat, and then I had this next blast of laser, and they kind of raised back up. So I'm going to tell them not to zap them next time, probably give them time to heal a little bit more. They were trying to charge me $50 for this tube, and I was dumb and I bought it for $50 from them because I thought it was prescription only. You can get it off Amazon for like 20 bucks, seriously. And it does, it works. It's not like, you know, you're wasting your money. If you have some keloid scars, this really does make them go flat. At least it has for me. But, okay, so, oh no, my shirt fell. Ha! Okay, I just bought it too. Okay. Okay, my camera cut out on me. Alright, so I have the Neosporin on. I take 2 gauze pads. Depends on the size of your tattoo, obviously. Well, my box is all messed up, but CVS brand gauze pads. 2 of these come in a box, so I have them both, or 2 of these come in a package, sorry. And I just cover it, and you don't really have to keep it covered, you just have to keep it from drying out. But the reason I'm keeping it covered is because I'm going somewhere today, so I don't feel like having my shirt get all funky. And when my jeans rub up against it, it hurts. So this is like some protection against it. And it hurts for the first couple days. Well, no, I'm lying. I'm sorry. It hurts for probably the first day. And then the next day it is unbelievably itchy. So itchy. Like, oh my god, the most annoying itchiness you've ever felt. It's so annoying that I actually was telling my husband that I don't want to go in for my next appointment, that I want to just get a cover up and just be done with it, because it is, ugh, I can't stand it. And when I go in for my treatments, that's not the part that I get like nervous about. I get nervous about the itchiness afterward in the healing process, because it sucks. So, yeah. Now we're all bandaged, so like I said, see, I can do this, it doesn't hurt. But depending on where your tattoo is, you might not even have to bandage it, because you might not have to worry about those.